Dave Crawley, Tom Shepard Jr. coming to the green flag. Here they go! Service Center and towing. Dave Crawley Jr. back on the gas. Here they go. He needs it too. There we go, back to green flag racing. Dave Crawley Jr. trying to lead him around. Here comes lap number 5. There goes Billy Gibson. Billy Gibson trying to keep it going, but he spins it around in the second turn. And there goes Colin Alexander also with a... Everybody from Heinkel's throwing out some free stuff earlier on. Here we go again. Green flag out, Dave Crawley Jr. leading the way. Right there behind him, down the back end. Here comes Dave Crawley Jr. Oh, heads up, Guy Taylor, wow! It weaved to the inside, almost ran right into 28 Rodney Standifer, but he was on the gas. He would have destroyed his car as well as Ted Kurt Rhodes. Dave Crawley Jr. leads again. Oh, way to go, Curtis Hortug. Still on the gas, still going green. Curtis with a nice job on the spin, keeping it going. Wiped out, everybody pushed him forward, and they just keep going. 13 laps down. Right when we were ready to see the old checkered flag come out, Colin Alexander, who is running in a top 5 spot, brings out the yellow. Here comes the green and the white flag together. 1 lap to go this time. Checkered flag out. Dave Crowley Jr. back in victory lane. S&S Auto Sales, Hazels Holland, Shaw by Rhodes, Cerro Gordo Speedway, Mud Boss Video, Ewing Auto Sales, sponsor on the 37. And we'll get ready to go with our next feature coming up. It'll be the Hornets. There's Dave Crawley Jr.
Second row, 205 Michael Gossett, 89 C. Vernon Carlo. Third row, 81 Joe McChristie, 11 J. Dylan Justice. Fourth row, 23 S. Garrett Lewis, 64 Cook Crawford, 96 Vic Oberlin, 04 Steven Stein.
It was indeed. Dave Crowley Jr. with us here. Congratulations on the win. Just rode the bottom side. Keep him behind you. That's the idea.
Car was fast on the bottom. Had just a little bit of moisture down there to keep me straight, tied down. Good out of 2. Just like to thank all the fans and Jody and all my sponsors, Cerro Gordo Speedway, Lavelle Hunt, Steve Hazel, S&S, Joe Wooten, all you guys for helping me, Kurt Rhodes, Jason, Mud Boss, thanks a lot, buddy. there's a lot of people to thank this year. Larry Bunning, Curtis Hartong's fuel pumps on here, Larry Bunning's power steering pumps on here. Just all kinds of people helping me this year to keep me in front. And I just poked you with my stick, didn't I?
You kind of did, yeah, but thank you. You got to go get yourself a $1 hot dog now from Heinkel's, some little hot chocolate, maybe enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah, my neighbor works there, and I said, hey, pick me up a bag of them Polishes like down here at Macon. He said, all right, I'll get you a box. Hope I ain't getting any fired, but he just gives me a couple, you know, no big deal. But, yeah, the weenies, it's a good night for that. And all the fans, thanks for the fans.
All right, there's Dave Crowley.
All right,
There's Davey with the Victroyan, and we're